I'm a payments nerd. I've been in payment space almost my whole career, except the 6-month internship on Wall Street. I started in the payment space in 2011 at Royal Bank of
Mm.
Scotland. Did a year there. I was fortunate enough to join the Adyen back in 2012
Mm.
when we were about 100 people globally. So did
Wow.
3 years here in Amsterdam, where I'm currently based, and as an account manager. Then after 3 years, they moved me to San Francisco, and we started growing quite rapidly out of the Silicon Valley in 2014, and that's around the time we brought on Cameron Saki to lead the North
Mhm.
America. And I spent 3 years managing account management team out of San Francisco, working with all the big guys, Microsoft, Facebook, Netflix, etc. And after 3 years, averaging around 60 flights a year, traveling the world, I took more of an IC role and managed the eBay migration off of PayPal and
Mm.
onto Adyen for platform. So I led the internal team that was supporting eBay for about 2.5 years, and then decided to leave Adyen beginning of 21. It
Mhm.
was, of course, COVID related. Being sitting in front of the laptop like this wasn't the same as being in the office.
Yeah.
And then Adyen was about 2,000 people then. So after 8.5
Wow.
years, it was a different company. I think 2012, we did about 10 billion in volume. When I
Mhm.
left in 2020, they did about 360 billion.
Wow.
I think now last year they did about 1.3 trillion or something. So of course, grown quite rapidly. So and then
That's a great experience to to start with, you know?
yeah, no, really. I mean, I didn't realize how much I learned during that
No.
time until I left and started consulting, because that's really
Mm.
when you started realizing the amount of wealth of knowledge that you absorbed. And I
Yeah.
mean, I was so fortunate to work with some of the amazing both founders, but also late leaders that Adyen brought
Mm.
on, from Roland Prince, Ingo, who's now the CEO, Kamran Saki, Sam Halls, and of
Mhm.
course the technical guys, Etienne, Michiel, Toneman. And it was just a fantastic experience.